Hello, welcome to the website for my lab. My name's Steve Joordens. I am a full professor at University of Toronto Scarborough. I teach Introduction to Psychology, and I'm also the director of the Advanced Learning Technologies Lab. And this is the website for the Advanced Learning Technologies Lab. Specifically, this is the place where we reach out to other passionate educators. So I want this to be a relatively short video, but I do want to give you a sense that we are passionate educators. Those of us in the lab, we very much are interested in how we can harness educational technologies in a really effective way, and specifically in a way that helps us develop these core transferable skills in our students. So we're really focused on things like critical thinking and creative thinking and communication skills, those kind of 6 or 7 C's that you hear about so often. And the way we do things in the lab is we find things in the literature that show really powerful educational processes, and often these are processes that teachers are just using in their classroom in a very kind of analog way. And we try to think, can we build this into a technology, maybe combine it with other powerful educational processes, and create some sort of activity that students can engage in that will exercise these skills. Because we very much believe in that notion that while you can learn a lot of knowledge from a good book or by listening to a good speaker, the only way you develop skills like, say, critical thought is by engaging those skills over and over, repetitively, preferably in the kind of context that gives you a lot of support and that gives you a lot of feedback. And so that's what we try to create. We try to create technologies that educators could use as a real tool to develop these skills. And hopefully, if we do it right, they are tools that educators like to use that do not increase their workload, but rather just make them more powerful teachers. So how do we do that? Second step, well, we have to work with teachers. So it's one thing to create these technologies, but then once created, we really want to hone them in the classroom. And so this is the part of the website where we invite you guys to work with us, essentially. If you are an educator and you are interested, especially in developing a lot of these 21st century skills or transferable skills, then we would like to work with you. And the way we do that is we describe some research projects that we would like to do. And if you, and you'll see those below here, if you check those out and there's something you think, yeah, that's something I wouldn't mind participating in, or that's something I think I can do, then you can sign up and we will reach out to you. Essentially what we like to do are very wide-ranging experiments that involve lots of teachers at lots of different levels. All of our tools tend to be content agnostic, so they can be used in all different levels. And then we combine this data, we provide the data to you as well, so that you actually, that's one of the things you'll get back from this. And to the extent that you need anything to do your research, for example, access to a technology or support, we will provide that as well. So it's kind of like, a trade of sorts where we say, hey, here's the technology, here's the research expertise. What we would really love to do is try this out with your assistants in your classroom. So if that sounds good to you and you'd like to be part of this, research community that we're building here and sharing this information, then please scroll down, check out the experiments, and if any of them sound good, sign up. Alrighty, thank you. Bye-bye.